What are relationships? Relationships can be described as the connections we share with other people. Throughout our lives, we form many different kinds of relationships with many people. From the moment we are born, we form very close and loving relationships with our mothers and fathers. We also have close relationships with our other family members, like our brothers and sisters and our grandparents. We continue to form new relationships throughout our lives. The close bonds we share with our friends can be formed as children, as teenagers, or as adults. You have probably made close friends in your primary school. You may have even made close friends in this class. When you leave school, you will continue to make friends, whether you go for higher education or for a job. A significant part of our lives as we grow older is the close relationships that we form with our life partners. They are probably the most intimate of all relationships. According to some cultures, this is described as falling in love. According to such cultures, one must be in love in order to marry. According to some other cultures, however, marriage can precede love. Relationships are not always close. For example, our relationships with some of our teachers and our principals can be quite formal and distant. They are usually based on respect, sometimes even on fear. These relationships are similar to the distant relationships we will probably share with our employers when we enter the world of work. Relationships can be positive or negative. Positive relationships can be very loving and nurturing. In such relationships, we care for each other and support each other. We help each other to develop. Having a partner or a friend like that is a blessing. On the other hand, we might form relationships that turn out to be abusive and harmful. Being with someone who disrespects us or always criticizes us can be bad for us. It can damage our self-esteem and even cause depression. Sometimes relationships can develop very quickly. Often when two people are attracted to each other, their relationship can change from being acquaintances to lovers very quickly. Other relationships can take time to grow. We can form friendships over the course of several months or years. Relationships can also grow closer, or they can grow more distant and end altogether. When a romantic relationship begins, it can make us feel very happy and alive. We feel that our world is complete and everything is perfect. But when a romantic relationship is in trouble or when it ends, we can feel the very opposite. We feel heartbroken, as if life has lost all meaning. Whether they are close or distant, new or old, positive or negative, relationships are a natural part of our lives. The way we talk about our relationships and demonstrate our affections can change according to different cultures. However, all cultures generally agree that man is a social animal. Since Aristotle first said the words, they suggest that it is quite difficult for human beings to live in isolation. Therefore, we all need to make connections of whatever type with each other.